Tesla is celebrating the production of 1 millionth electric vehicle at the Tesla Giga Shanghai plant in China. According to the official confirmation, the Jubilee EV was manufactured on August 13, 2022. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, announced the achievement on Twitter. So how did Giga Shanghai make this milestone possible? What does the numbers say and what's next on the list? Welcome to Tech Heaven, and in this video we'll take a look at Tesla Giga Shanghai's success of making its 1 millionth EV and how they achieved it. Curious to know? Let's find out. Tesla has announced that its Giga Shanghai factory in China has produced its 1 millionth car. Tesla has been working non-stop on production. Following COVID-19 in China this year, production progresses at a faster rate. The announcement comes after multiple factory shutdowns this year due to COVID-19 restrictions. A massive shipment was being prepared, it was reported a few days ago. The Shanghai South Port Terminal has been the subject of numerous photographs and videos. According to CEO Elon Musk's plan, Tesla's Chinese factory has been increasing its export numbers. Giga Shanghai is Tesla's primary vehicle export hub. Let us recall that the factory's construction began on January 7, 2019, and the first vehicles produced at the site were delivered to customers in China in December 2019. The Tesla Model 3 was initially produced at the plant, which was later joined by the Model Y. According to the most recent quarterly report, the Tesla Giga Shanghai plant can produce more than 750,000 Model 3 and Model Y vehicles per year. It is also the first car manufacturing plant in China that is entirely owned by a foreign company. Elon Musk recently revealed in the Cyber Roundup that Tesla produced its 3 millionth car and 1 millionth for Giga Shanghai. The automaker hopes to have a 2 million run rate by the end of the year. Tesla has a 1.5 million vehicle annualized run rate. The success can be attributed to Tesla employees who have been pushing themselves to find ways to increase production. By the end of the year, we hope to have a 2 million vehicle run rate. We've already achieved a 1.5 million unit annualized run rate thanks to the Tesla team's hard work. And depending on how the rest of the year goes, I think we might get close to or around the 1.5 million mark, and we'll exit the year at a 2 million unit run rate, he added. Tesla produced its 1 millionth car in March 2020, and the Fremont factory produced its 2 millionth car in July 2022. Tesla has already produced its 3 millionth car less than a month later, and Giga Shanghai has produced its first millionth vehicle this month. Each of these anniversaries was marked with a red Tesla. Tesla celebrated its milestone in 2020 with a red Model Y. Tesla celebrated the occasion last month in Fremont with a red Model 3 Performance. The color red is ideal for commemorating this occasion. Tesla reported its largest ever loss in July 2018, but shares rose on Musk's claims of positive cash flow and profit in the second half of 2018. In addition, there are signs of more consistent Model 3 production. Musk was later forced to resign as chairman of Tesla's board of directors for 3 years in September. He was ordered to pay a $20 million fine. Tesla was also fined $20 million despite the fact that it was not charged with fraud. Later, in January 2019, Tesla became the first Western automaker without a joint venture to own a factory in China. By the way, if you're watching us for the first time, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can enjoy our future videos while getting updated. Getting back to the topic. As we mentioned earlier, some recent videos and photographs taken at the Shanghai South Port Terminal suggested a few days ago that Tesla China's massive Q3 push to export as many vehicles as possible is well underway. As seen in the images and footage, another massive batch of Tesla is about to be shipped from China, with a large portion of them likely going to right-hand drive countries. The images were shared by longtime Tesla follower Wu Hua, who has been following the development and construction of Gigafactory Shanghai since its inception. In a YouTube video, the drone operator stated that some of the Model Ys he saw during the recent flyover were most likely vehicles intended for the Australian market. Surprisingly, another batch of Tesla exports was said to have left the port last week. The vehicles seen recently appeared to be right-hand drive variants as well, implying that the all-electric vehicles spotted in the port were intended for markets such as Australia. The recent batch of Tesla exports at the Shanghai South Port Terminal demonstrates that Tesla China is still focusing on Q3 exports for the time being. This is similar to the company's strategy last month, when an estimated 7,000 Teslas were spotted waiting to be shipped abroad. Last month's Tesla fleet was massive, covering a large portion of the port, similar to the recent sighting. Given that Q3 2022 is now underway, it is not surprising that Gigafactory Shanghai appears to be focusing its resources on exporting its vehicles. According to a recent drone flyover, the electric vehicle manufacturer has been amassing a massive fleet of its vehicles in Nangang Pier. The drone operator noted that only a few weeks ago, the pier was packed with Model 3s, but this time the majority of the vehicles seen were Model Ys. The drone footage of the Tesla fleet demonstrates the incredible efficiency that Gigafactory Shanghai has attained over the years. Giga Shanghai is Tesla's first foreign gigafactory, constructed at a time when the company was still developing a tried-and-true factory formula. In some ways, the efficiencies and innovations implemented at Giga Berlin and Gigafactory Texas were learned during the ramp of Giga Shanghai. Tesla China's improvements to Gigafactory Shanghai cover both the Model 3 and Model Y lines. According to previous reports, the Model Y line was upgraded first, with the systems being halted during the first 2 weeks of July. The Model 3 production line, on the other hand, is said to have been halted for 20 days beginning July the 18th. This should pave the way for Tesla China to begin producing approximately 3,000 vehicles per day, resulting in an annual production rate of approximately 1 million vehicles. That's particularly impressive given that Giga Shanghai is only one of Tesla's dedicated vehicle factories. For the time being, China's emphasis on exports is consistent with Elon Musk's previously stated strategy. Gigafactory Shanghai is currently the company's primary vehicle export hub, which means that Tesla China supplies the majority of Model 3 and Model Y vehicles to key regions such as Europe and Asia. With this in mind, Tesla China typically concentrates on vehicle exports in the first half of a quarter before shifting its resources to the domestic market in the second half. Given that operations at Gigafactory Shanghai were slowed last month as the company worked to upgrade the plant's Model Y and Model 3 production lines, it's no surprise that Tesla China is now ramping up its Q3 exports. By the end of August, Tesla China would most likely shift its focus to meeting domestic Chinese demand for its vehicles. The combined installed manufacturing capacity of Tesla as of the end of Q2 2022 was estimated to be more than 1.9 million units. It means that in about a year we could reach a new milestone of 5 million Teslas produced worldwide. According to Grace Dow, Tesla's vice president of external affairs, over 95% of the parts used at the Giga Shanghai plant are sourced locally, and the team is 99.9% Chinese. That's a high level of product localization, but Tesla might not stop there. There have been reports in the past that the company may design and develop a new model in China. Tesla manufactures cars in Berlin, Germany, and Texas, in addition to Fremont and Shanghai, but those two new plants are still in the early stages of operation. Tesla may build its fifth EV factory in Canada in the future. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about Tesla's gigafactories? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.